Good evening, everybody. Good evening. I don't know if anyone's gonna come watch, but we'll see. Can you believe it? It is 11:22 p.m. Right under the wire to continue my streak of streaming every single day this year. I'll be honest, I was this close to breaking it. I was there very, very close to breaking it, but I decided I'm okay now. I was very ill this morning, which is why I didn't stream this morning, and it took me all day. Feeling much better now. Definitely feeling much better now. So I said, okay, what can I do for this last little bit? And I'm like, okay, I was working on this yesterday. Let's finish off this Optimus Primal piece and get that all done. And then again, we'll sleep for 4 hours and we'll do it again in the morning. That's what we're gonna do. So there you're gonna watch. Antoine was just about to watch some of my old videos. Thank you, Antoine. And hello, Gothic Graphy DD. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. I gotta turn down the volume. So because I don't have much time, I am feeling a little bit better. By what? A little cough here and there, but for the most part, not too bad. Not too bad. So with that in mind, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and we're not gonna waste any time because I will end it no matter what. I will end at what's it called? I will end at midnight, mainly because I do need to sleep a little bit if I plan on streaming tomorrow morning. So we got to get that done. So let's just not waste any time. We're gonna get going here. My finger's weird. My dog bit my finger today, so it's all cracked and stuff now. So don't pay attention to that, okay? just don't bother. Pay attention to that while I go ahead and I'm gonna start working here. I will take your questions sporadically. Feeling a little bit better, my friend. But thank you guys for joining in this evening. Probably a few people who aren't usually regular to my streams are probably going to join in a little bit tonight. And if you are follower of mine but can't wake up that early for the morning streams, welcome, my friends. Welcome. And thank you for spending a few minutes with me. And I always encourage, whenever I'm doing these type of things, that you guys draw as well. You know, go pick up a piece of paper, pencil, pen, and let's get some work done, guys. Let's get some work done. So, well, my hope is that this will look good enough to turn it into a print, but we will see. We will see how that goes. And hopefully everyone's having a good time tonight, whatever you are doing, wherever you are in the world. And Wisdom says, design says, looks cool, man. Thank you very much, Kevin. Feeling a bit better. Definitely not 100%, but getting there, my friend, getting there. So, wait, hold on, one second, guys. One second. Yeah. So yeah. Give me 1 second, my friends. Give me 1 second. So hopefully everyone's doing well. Let me know where you're watching from. Always a good time to let me know where you're watching from. What's up, Ken? How you doing, buddy? What's up, Ken? Good to see you guys. Good to see you. Okay. All right. So we're just gonna continue finishing this off, right? So there you go. Whoop. Get my marker going there. Okay, guys. Ken's from Michigan. So you're my time, my friend. You're my time. Not too far from me, where I am in the world. So where in Michigan are you at? You know, part of me wants to use probably use the French curve for these guys because the lines will be better if I use the French curve. And to be honest, it's a bit faster. It's a bit faster when I use a French curve. So from Grand Rapids, Michigan. There you go. Michael, good day to you, my friend. Good day to you. Glad you kept the streak going. Wasn't sure you're going to make it. Neither did I, Caleb. Neither did I. So... Because that's the thing, too, guys. If I ended up missing today's stream, I probably would have missed a lot of streams after this. Because it's like, okay, streak's broken already. I'm tired. Yeah, might as well, we'll do it again tomorrow. I would have been a lot like that, because that's what I usually do, so. Excuse me. Next week you go to the neurologist for a brain scan, my friend. Oh my gosh. Well, all the best to you, Kevin. Hopefully everything works out. There you go. Hello, Alan. How you doing? Now there's his Prime, Game City Savior. That's just Prime. Welcome, my friend. Alan, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for joining in today on the stream. Let's see here. So. Usually I use ellipse guides for this, but running out of time. So we are on a little bit of a time crunch here, guys. Again, I'm only giving myself till midnight, so I go 30 minutes to try to finish this off, guys. Oh my gosh, my hand's bleeding. You see that? My fingers are bleeding. Ew. Ew. I hope I hope the YouTube doesn't take it off because of the blood. Just give me a second, guys. My apologies if okay, just give me a second, guys. And hi, Kenyatta, good to see you. Where's them? Just give me a second here. My fingers are bleeding. Sorry, guys, about that. Sorry about that. My fingers, they're working to the bone. Okay, so my finger's gonna look a little weird. Okay, guys, I got a little... But this is better than the bloody finger. I'll tell you that much, okay? So, why not use ruler to draw straight lines? Why French curve? Well, the French curve adds a lot more energy to the line, I find, whenever I use it. So, that's why I personally use it, to each his own. But this is what I've been using ever since I've been drawing Transformers, really. So, and it's worked out for me. Again, everyone has their own way of doing things, for sure. So if you want to use a ruler, by all means, go for it. It was a close call for this streak. Hope you're okay. I'm doing all right, Kenyatta. Good, doing good, doing good. Okay. So yeah, doing all right, guys. Doing all right. Thank you for the concern. Okay, so little sick, little blood, little stream. There you go. It's like little blood, little stream. The trifecta. Oh boy. So here you go. I'm not even using the ruler at all now. There you go. There you go. Okay. Hello, Hunter. How you doing? Did your daughter make it there okay? He did. She did. She did. Everything was fine. Everything was fine. So, thank you for asking. Yeah, thank you for asking. But yeah. Again, silver lining. She got here earlier than expected. So. One second, guys. One second. Okay, guys, I'm back again. Back again. But yeah. So we did end up watching. We did end up watching Captain America yesterday. So I do have my thoughts on it. By all means, guys, if you have your thoughts on Captain America, if you watched it, do let me know. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. Non-spoilery, please, for those of you who haven't watched yet the movie. It was okay. It was okay. I wouldn't say it's my bottom. It's not my bottom MCU movie. It was all right. But I definitely wouldn't call it top tier. I don't think it's as bad as everyone's making it out to be, but at the same time, like, definitely not top tier Marvel. Let's just say that, okay? But I will say that I definitely did want more Red Hulk in there. I definitely did. And in essence, they kind of spoiled the last bit of the movie. They pretty much did. They spoiled the. But I understand why, because I think that was their biggest pull to this movie, or their biggest marketing hand they had was marketing the Red Hulk. Because other than that, because I'm trying to think, what else would they push? If they didn't have the Red Hulk, if they try to keep Red Hulk a secret, and then not much really, just on Sam, and that's it. And then it's like, So I get why they did it. I get why they do it, but seeing the movie now, it's like, you know, I wish I didn't know that going in. It would have been more of a fun surprise to see Red Hulk come at the end. Yeah. New Cap movie was kind of slow at the time, trying to set up the story for the next Avenger movie. That's what it looked. That's what it was looking like, for sure. There's them. There's tying up loose ends. Like the guy who said it should be called Captain America Loose Ends. Wasn't wrong. I see where he's coming from. But all in all, it was okay. It was all right. Again, not my favorite Marvel movie of all time. Probably, definitely on the lower half of Marvel movies. But again, there's so many Marvel movies out there right now, right? So yeah. It makes me question what was what they would have done if Seth Rollins kept his role in there. I think he had the Giancarlo Esposito position in there. Not necessarily he was going to be Sidewinder, but it would have been played a similar character, from what I understand, right? So it would have been kind of interesting to see. Let's see here. Halo7274 says you should do a Rise of the Beast version of Primal next. Yes. I did like that version, by the way. I liked Rise of the Beast, man. I thought it was okay. But I think it's one of those things where, and of course Transformers 1, everyone loved Transformers 1. I haven't seen it yet. But it's one of those things I think the Michael Bay stuff kind of put a lot of sour taste in everyone's mouth that they're hesitant to watch a Transformers movie now. So okay, let's throw an eraser on this guy. Let's see here. What's your favorite Marvel movie of all time? Gazikage Gara. By the way, Rizdom says Transformers 1 is really good. From what I hear, it is. Didn't get a chance to see it, though. So, hopefully I will soon. But, yeah, my favorite Marvel movie, again, for nostalgia reasons, okay? For nostalgia reasons, is the first Avengers movie, okay? Now, I will admit that there are better movies. Like, I feel Infinity War is a better movie in terms of overall quality. But my favorite is the Avengers movie because, for me, that was the first time ever, and I've explained this before, it was the first time ever I got to see my heroes on the big screen together for the first time. Like, as good as those other movies were, like, I've seen them on screen already the first time. That was a first. Something I never thought I'd see. Especially since, like, if you guys weren't there around in the 2000s, early 2000s, like, at that time, it was well known that Marvel sold their properties, or the rights to make movies of their properties, to different studios, which is why you don't see an Incredible Hulk solo movie, because Universal owns the rights to that movie. So you knew that their properties were owned by different studios, so you never thought that they would actually team up together. So that was the first time I actually saw everything together. When I saw that on the big screen, that was an amazing feeling. So that's something I'm not going to get back. But you know, even today, I saw some old clips of Endgame and just the flooding of memories back from that as well. You know, there's lots of good stuff in there, man. Lots of good stuff. Yep, Sony has Spider-Man. That's why Sony has Spider-Man, and they're not letting go of Spider-Man. There's no way they're going to let go of Spider-Man. Makes too much money for them, even for their bad movies. Yeah. Let's see here. Do I know Mark Silvestri? I met him a couple times. I met him. Well, I actually visited Top Cow back in the 2000s. I actually went to LA to go visit Top Cow. And yeah, I met him there. Like we never sat down and had a conversation or anything. It's just more like a high and by type thing. But yeah, definitely did meet him. Met him very quickly. Would I ever draw Tom Welling's Clark Kent from Smallville? That would be so cool. I haven't drawn a Clark Kent. I haven't drawn a Superman though. Actually, speaking of which, I will be updating that piece, and I will be doing it very soon. I have a piece where I drew 81 Superman. I'm thinking about bumping that up to 100 and then adding, because I have all the original actors in there. Why is there tissue in here? My thumb's so weird. Hi, Hilaria. You can see the blood area, right? You see the blood on my finger? Good to see you. I have a piece where I drew 81 Superman, if you guys remember that video. I'm planning on updating it and then coloring it traditionally, and adding David Cornsweet to that piece as well. That's my plan. So, because there's more Superman I could add to that for sure. Like of course now we even have the what's it called, the new one, the Absolute Superman now. And there's lots of different Superman I could add to that one. So. Okay. I'm gonna draw the other side. Like I could actually go more detailed on this leg, but I'm gonna try to finish off everything because I told you guys I do have a hard out at midnight. Oh my gosh, it's 45 already. Okay, I want to finish this. Okay. But if if you're at a reasonable time or if you're overseas, I will be back again around 5 a.m. And I have no idea what we're going to draw tomorrow morning. I have no idea. A couple things we could do. We could... I want to finish that Marvel Rivals piece. So we might be doing that. Forgive me, guys. My... still a little bit under the weather, guys. Which is why we started the streaming so late. Ladies, early 90s Superboy actors. I think I had most of those. I think I had most of them in there. So I had all the Superman actors in there. Actually, Superboy, I'm not sure. I have to go back and check. But yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to add more Supermen to the piece. We'll get that number up to 100 Supermen. Plus add David Cornsweet to the piece and color it. So that's what we're going to do. So it's like old meets new, guys. Old meets new. But a couple of pieces that I am in the works on, guys. So a couple of things let me plug today. For those, especially for those of you who are on the West Coast that usually don't get to catch my streams. This coming Friday, I am actually doing a challenge. I'm doing a challenge this coming Friday. It's a 10-hour challenge. We haven't done this in years, man. What is this? 2021? 2019? So I'm going to be drawing for 10 hours straight. I'm doing a cover for a book called Astrobots. Okay, when Astrobots, it's not the when I say Astrobots, it's not the video game that won Best Video Game. It's for a series called Astrobots, a comic series from Massive Publishing, written by one of my collaborators back in the day, Mr. Simon Furman, who's known for writing a lot of Transformers comics. He's writing this series, and I am doing an alternate cover for that series. So I'm going to actually be doing that on that day. So if you guys want to stop by and say hi and help me with that stream, help me make it a little bit more entertaining. You know, if you guys have any questions or topics you want me to talk about, I will do all of that on that day. Okay, so this coming Friday, starting at 10 a.m. Eastern, we're going to go right up to 8 p.m. Eastern. 10 a.m. Eastern to 8 p.m. Eastern. Just in time for SmackDown. Just in time for SmackDown. There you go. Assuming it's the evening for you, so good evening. Maybe it's late there. It is 11:49 p.m. Echo. 11:49 p.m. Okay, so let's. I can move the camera down here, guys. Just bear with me. Okay. So we'll work on this hand, and that's probably all we have time for. Again, guys, I have a hard out tonight. I am going to bed because I have to wake up early. But I will be back streaming at 5 a.m. Eastern time. So roughly around 5 hours from now, I will be back again, back in the saddle. Back to hang out with you. Wherever you are in the world. If you are not sleeping, if you want to hang out with me at that time, please do. Or check out the live streams later. And I'm always up for your suggestions too, of things you want me to draw. But what I am going to be focusing on now, because we've gone through a good 6 weeks of me drawing, a lot of this Marvel style stuff and everything. So, what I want to do is do more elaborate pieces, like pieces that take more than a day to complete. Pieces that would work well as prints for convention appearances. Like this one here, I am actually hoping this will make a very nice print, and go from there. So hopefully things will be a little bit more entertaining for you guys in that sense. So you could join me for all the fun, my friends. So. All right. No, take a nap, Echo. Take a nap. No worries, my friend. Yeah, so, because that was the thing. Like, my whole point to doing what we were doing the past month was not necessarily to do the best pieces in the world, but to finish pieces. That was my more, what's it called? That's what I was more interested in, right? So, what kind of pieces can I do in about 3 hours, okay? And we saw, and they were okay. They were okay, but if I can be honest with you guys, looking back at it, not my favorite pieces in the world I've done. I've done pieces that were way more complicated for sure, on occasion. So, after a while, I'm like, okay, why don't we, I want to put a little bit more effort, but more time into it, and see what we could get. So, but first things first, I want to finish that Marvel Rivals drawing. You can tell I'm still not over my sickness. So soon, because I'm trying, but you know what? It's becoming like a necessity now. I gotta get that store open. So very very soon, my friend. Very very soon. And thank you guys so much for your patience and for your encouragement to help me get this store open again. Okay, guys, so we're just gonna go for an extra 5 minutes, and that's literally it. Because as much as I would love to stay on stream, like to be honest, this won't take me that much longer to do. Maybe another, I would say probably another hour to finesse everything. But I do have to wake up early tomorrow morning for other reasons other than the stream, and then this will stream immediately right after that. So. What's up, Drove? How you doing, my friend? Hello, Kenneth. Good to see you. Good to see you, my friend. Okay, guys. So I said this would be a short stream, and we got about 5 minutes left. So if you guys have any other questions, I'm probably going to be closing up very very soon here. Again, not 100% done on this one. We're close, but not 100% done. Looking at it now, there's a lot of things I want to do to this particular piece to get it where it needs to be, or where I personally think it needs to be. And just the, I won't even call it perfectionist. It's just what I'm used to, you know. Who's your favorite Transformer? Drove says. I love Soundwave. I'm a Prime guy. Love Prime. Maybe Bumblebee. Also Ultra Magnus. Love Ultra Magnus. Maybe Cup. Cup is up there. That was one of the first actual Transformer toys, like the real ones, that I got when I was a kid. When I say real ones, like one that wasn't like a mini Transformer. Like I got like the small ones because they were cheaper. So, oh, Michael likes Grimlock. Grimlock, that's a good one too. That's a good one too, guys. Okay, so, okay, guys. I think I'm gonna call it. Okay, very short stream tonight, but thank you guys for joining in. I just did this just to keep the streak going, to be honest. But because of that, we have been streaming every single day since the beginning of this year, and that's in part because of you. We're gonna keep that streak going tomorrow. Okay, so if you guys if it works for you in your time zone, we're gonna be streaming again 5 hours from now. Okay, 5 hours from now, we will come back and we're gonna do another stream, and hopefully you guys could join in on all the fun. So wherever you are in the world, please do take care of yourselves and your family. Be on the lookout for this. This will be done, and I'll be very excited to finish this off with you guys. So thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much, and yeah, hit the bell so you know when it streams. Got a couple things to plug. If you are an artist, be a part of the community. We would love for you to be a part of the community. Make sure you join the Discord. The Discord is in the comments or the description. There's a link there so you can join the Discord. Go over there, share your work in progress, all of that. We would love to see it. Sometimes I do share it on the live streams as well. Also, this coming Friday, I am doing a 10-hour live stream. Okay, 10 hours straight live stream, and I'm hoping all of you guys can join me on that live stream as I attempt to do this cover in 10 hours. Okay, so I would love to see you there as well. Okay, so wherever you are in the world, please do take care of yourselves and your family. And you know what we do before we go? Give me a high five right here. Give me a high five right here. And my name is James. I am the box office artist. I'm here to say keep drawing. I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.